Adam22 the podcaster just pump and dumped his fans after being warned by me.
You're talking about, yeah, he's been going through the mom, he's been going through the health shit. You talking about the person that raised me, that birthed me, my best friend that died? Oh, just he's been going through the mom.
But are you actually acting like I have some kind of disrespect for your mom when
You're respectful as I paid for the
funeral as soon as it happened just because.
The jumper is going broke. I know that might sound crazy. Between both of our YouTube channels last month, we got over 25 million views. We're doing well on Facebook and Snapchat. How could we be going broke?
Imagine building an empire only to burn it down with your own hands. That's exactly what happened to Adam22, the man behind No Jumper, once hailed as the gatekeeper of the underground hip-hop, now accused of scamming fans, betraying his team, and dragging his reputation straight into the mud.
Stop talking.
I'm a podcaster. Why the would I stop talking?
Stop talking. That's your problem.
What?
That's cool. I'll leave. But I'm telling you, you a bitch. You
Get out of here.
You scared.
You're fired.
This is the shocking downfall of Adam22. Back in its prime, No Jumper wasn't just a podcast, it was the platform that shaped an entire wave of hip-hop. Adam interviewed the icons before they blew up. Juice, WRLD, Lil Peep, Lil Sad, millions of views poured in. To many, it looked like Adam was on the path to becoming one of the most powerful voices in the culture. But behind the rise was a flaw. Adam wasn't from the scene he was covering. A BMX kid from New Hampshire, he had no street ties, no credibility. Still, through sheer persistence, he forced his way into hip-hop's inner circle. At first, people laughed at him. Damn Dash even tricked him into paying $500 for an interview haircut, while everyone knew Dame was bald. But Adam didn't care. To him, attention was priceless. Soon though, No Jumper stopped being about music discovery and started leaning into spectacle. Controversial interviews, intoxicated guests, gang drama, OnlyFans models. Adam realized shock value brought clicks. One turning point was his viral interview with Bong Gang, who showed up so wasted he could barely sit up. Adam debated scrapping the episode, but instead pushed it live. It got millions of views and raised the first serious question about Adam's ethics. Was he documenting hip-hop or exploiting broken people for profit? From there, things spiraled. Rappers accused him of stirring beef for clout. Guests threatened him live on air. Critics labeled him a culture vulture. Yet as the criticism grew, so did the numbers. Patreon was booming, Facebook checks were massive, and the empire looked unstoppable. But success built on chaos never lasts. Adam expanded aggressively during the pandemic. New shows, new hosts, new studios. But rapid growth came with instability. Internal fights broke out. Longtime co-hosts like AD, Trell, and House1 began leaving after a toxic work environment and Adam's refusal to edit out humiliating moments on air. The family that once held No Jumper together fractured. Then came Adam's most reckless moves. Instead of focusing on music, he shifted into adult content with his wife, Lena the Plug. Their show, Plug Talk, blurred the line between podcasting and porn. When Lena collaborated with other male stars and Adam publicly played into the humiliation for clicks, fans began to see him as a man willing to sacrifice everything, even his marriage, for attention. But nothing compared to the crypto scandal. In 2025, Adam launched his own meme coin, hyping it as the big opportunity for fans. Millions of dollars rushed in within hours, then just as quickly, it all collapsed. Insiders dumped their coins, and fans were left holding worthless tokens. The YouTuber famous for exposing scams called Adam out directly. He accused him of running a textbook pump and dump scheme, and the evidence lined up: a meteoric rise, sudden liquidity pull, and catastrophic crash that wiped out his supporters. Instead of taking responsibility, Adam claimed he was scammed. He even tweeted asking fans how he should do better next time, as if the wipeout was just a failed experiment. But to the community, it was the final straw. Adam wasn't just a drama merchant anymore. He was someone who had owned his own audience. By mid-2025, the No Jumper empire was falling apart. Revenues tanked, the Instagram page vanished, former employees filed lawsuits, fans who once defended Adam turned their backs axed completely. To make matters even worse, his name started circling around federal investigations linked to figures tied to no jumpers. Even if Adam insists he has no involvement, the optics alone deepened the public's mistrust. And then came the lawsuits, guests claiming they were assaulted inside No Jumper's own building, court cases piled on top of financial collapse. What began as a scrappy DIY platform that gave young artists a voice has now become a cautionary tale about greed, ego, and the dark side of internet fame. Adam22 went from kingmaker to cautionary tale in less than a decade. Today, No Jumper isn't celebrated for launching legends. It's remembered for scandals, betrayal, and self-destruction. And maybe that's the lesson: if you build your empire on chaos, don't be surprised when it consumes you. Watch this video next and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.
Again.